This is about the hardest song mustard to spit from this chipped tooth. What kills me is killing you in a way that no one will ever know. Probably a better way to die than if you were in jail after they found out what you do to daughter and sister types on the outside. All started on this I-5 stretch of who wants to live here anyway. I found out that all I had assumed was wrong. The tears welled up in a knowledge so far past knowing that all that's left is closing, hoping the next step is simple. But I don't think it will be. I will destroy you, implore to explode the inside of how your muscles stick to that skin as I hold you down and gag that mouth sound. Your duct tape limbs can barely even flail as I gently start removing the tail between those walkers that help you get inside the helpless bodies of future scholars. Tossing aside meat on your plate, now I take yours as true fate. I know her spirit had ascended while you were in a town, but I could give a shit, you're in mine now. See those talents? So it's a handy new glove I made for removing the blankets to keep you safe while I hold your face in the sand. It's called payback, and in a sense I couldn't do enough. So many plans get you caught in the act, get you beaten to a pulp on my pack. Leave a swollen pus of filth on that smirk. Don't you dare take another cry for help. You're now like the ones who had to learn. It's not their fault. Some people are born to teach the small ones that life's a bitch. Too young of an age to realize it's their choice to open themselves, and your violation will get you limbless. It's hopeless. Have you ever imagined having all your skin removed and being dragged through a narrow desert road by the back of a trailer hitch? Oh, those knots won't come undone. I'm sure my son, you're a thief that creepily creeps into the deep, and where your life leaks can be found in the back patio of God's home. He never sees because the people left here don't deserve to breathe. I wish I could have held her after the thunder struck. I still imagine the cradle you crushed inside your hunt. I wish I could have held her after the thunder struck. I still imagine the cradle you crushed inside your hunt. Now that we're alone, my finale will strike it home. I know this hole is dug deep enough, and the sound of yourself screaming as your flesh was cut was worse than the action. I'm gonna soften you up with this stick. I found it, it won't hurt a bit. Bludgeon, sick, sore, aching, let's stop the bleeding with this gauze. Hey, you look like a mummy, it's not even Halloween. Oh, you're so crazy, let you free? Exactly, have you ever seen a serrated edge? Kinda like a saw, but sharp enough to cut a can. It's going straight into your land, up your ass and through every vertebrae up to the C3, gutting you in the most painful way. Hope you believe in something because it's your judgment day. When the twitching stops and I realize what I've done, all that's left is to play with your guts and toss you in your resting place. No one will ever see your face. Hope you got some Kmart portraits this year. I like our long talk today, and your fear made me wonder why you would instill the tears to others. Oh fuck it, now it's time to wash these hands from payback's demands. I wish I could have held her after the thunder struck. I still imagine the cradle you crushed inside your hunt. I wish I could have held her after the thunder struck. I still imagine the cradle you crushed inside your hunt. I wish I could have held her after the thunder struck. I still imagine the cradle you crushed inside your hunt. I wish I could have held her.
You should never, you should never, you should never traumatize a woman sexually. I should know. I'm a medical doctor. You should never traumatize. You should quit. You should quit. You should quit traumatizing women with sexual intercourse. I should know. I'm a medical doctor. I own a mansion and a yacht.